Hey everybody, welcome back to another 10-minute Marvel video. I'm Petter, and today, in conjunction with the Scando Cards and Collectibles, new YouTube channel starting, we're starting to look at some of these. Got these on sale through Steel City Collectibles. Dangerous spot to have stumbled across, by the way. We're going to start to just do one of these openings. We're going to do the Eternals, everybody's favorite Marvel movie. But in terms, honestly, in terms of opening up something, this one could be very cool just because of the cast. Heavier hitting cast than Sun. So you're looking for Uncover Black Parallel Cards #1, search for Talent Autograph Cards, and Metal Die Cut Eternal and Deviant cards. We're not going to open them all. No, we're going to open them all today. We have our stack here. I can't tell if there's any thicker than normal cards in there. We'll set that off to the side and pop the first pack here. See what our Eternals cards look like. You know, that amazing success of a Marvel movie. Why don't I remember any of this? Because this would give you trypophobia. We have Arishem the Judge. This is interesting. These cards are embossed. So, like, the gold is slightly raised. Of course, not that way. Saved by Icarus. Icarus looking back down on Earth. Wow. Nailed the title without being able to see that. Eternal Sanctuary 5000 BC. I wonder if that's Eternal Sanctuary #1. And then our parallel here is going to be Present Day London, is what it's called. Looks like a green parallel. 1 and 4 for green. The other one was Eternal Sanctuary. Wow. Cannot find that on the list. And so you gotta sit here looking with me. Oh, Eternal Scenery. Wow. Eternal Scenery. Still don't know. That was not obvious on there. There's an Eternal Scenery and it just has a comma after it. So does that mean you get 1 per? How did you do that? And then we have Arishem the Judge, different Arishem card here. I should have done this 5 centuries ago, Icarus. We have Sprite. Remember Who You Are. Flashback Eternals card. Flashbacks. That looks like it's just part of the base set. And Druig. Well, that was very moving. Green again, a 1 and 4. pop open another one here. Save the People. Faustus. Unimind. You're not powerful enough to do this, Ajax. Ooh, here we go. We'll look at the film cell in a second. We have another Faustus green. This is a film cell 7. Leah McHugh as Sprite. Yeah, you can see me through it, but you can see her in there as well. Those are the type of cards that I buy this for. The bit of film history, MCU history, as obviously 10-Minute Marvel here. I love the MCU, so getting these little bits of history, super awesome. I think generally you get about 2 per booster box. It's been my experience. Maybe slightly less than that. What has she done? Collecting all knowledge. Oh yes, this guy. Favorite character. The Karun Patel. Harsh Patel is Karun Patel. Cersei, I'm sorry. Sometimes you just have to listen. Immortal and Mortals. Makari. And then finally, an Emergence Begins. I'm going to stick this one in a sleeve too. Oh my goodness. I'm going to try and avoid getting annoyed at everything sliding all over the place. So, this one I believe does have numbers on it. 1 in 5. So not super rare, but I do like that one. That is a cooler card, and Lauren Ridloff was great as Makari. Makari, he lied to us. Kingo. I think you can get parallels on these, but that might be in that second to last slot. Another Icarus, another Makari. So this one is the silver. So it seems like we get a green in every single one. So silver is 1 in 6.7. And then we have The Last Stand of Gilgamesh. Makari. Lauren Ridloff again. Probably going to keep some of these character ones. The character ones are definitely cooler. Okay, so we have a character one. See here in silver. And then our standard there. So silver is a 1 in 20. The goal, there are some cards in here that are just numbered. So, numbered to something or another. Pulling something like that would be obviously kind of the target of what you're trying to do. And there's some, like this one probably proclaims, there are some cards that are numbered to 1. So there are 101 cards. If you pull those, that's awesome. It's still not super collectible, by the way. Makari. Have another Faustus card here. Look at that one. More Faustus. Faustus pack. Flashbacks. And then Did You Miss Me? Makari and Druig. I do like, so I've complained before about sometimes Marvel cards not looking that great. These I actually think do look pretty solid. Dane Whitman, the Black Knight there. Hopefully. It's bright enough, and I like the borders. The borders work well. Eternal Scenery. Stuff's blowing off the table. Present Day, Rio de Janeiro. And a green Cersei. So that might be the first one, and that's a different character card than the silver one that we got. Only had one blow off so far. Ajak. This is like Ajak and Thena. Those are the characters. I mean, Gemma Chan too, Richard. So many of these characters. If you can pull down an autograph of it, them. Harish Patel as Karun Patel. We'll just toss a sleeve on that one. I do like the Immortals and Mortals look of these cards. The other one being this one. They're just fun artwork. They do a good job of framing those. Then next pack. Another How Did You Do That? Arasham, we've seen that one before, so I'm not going to rotate. Icarus, Sprite, What is this made of? Vibranium? Icarus saved Cersei. Alright, what if this made of a Vibranium card? It's like, oh, that's just a normal card. No, it's not. It is numbered to 299. You can kind of see that on the back there. 247? Yes. And a 299. Which means that that card is a numbered to 299. Blue. It's just a blue numbered to 299. So very similar to what it is normally, but there's a specific subset of numbered ones there. Another Ajak card. The Emergence Begins. Honestly, this kind of makes me want to watch the movie again, which is weird to say. We have flashbacks And then our green. It's time to put a god to sleep. I'm trying to remember, was there another one where I was like, oh, that's just a normal card in that slot? I don't think so, but I'm doing a quick look at the back of a few cards, just make sure there's nothing else numbered. Don't see anything. I'll go through it again. Figure out what I have for the set, because I may start to try and complete some of these sets. Sprite, name a Q. Eternals versus Deviants. That's kind of a cool card. And then Ajax character card green. We'll drop sleeves on both of those. We're down to 3 more packs. Still haven't gotten another film cell. I'd love to. There. I actually got a film cell autographed in the first, this was before I was recording these, WandaVision box that I got. Crow. Then two. So character card, I like getting that in green better. And this is a second numbered to 299 blue. That's actually fairly improbable. No, I shouldn't say that. If every card, because these are just from the base set, if every card is numbered to 299, it's less of a thing. Two packs left. Alright, this one is going to be a little bit different. We're going to pull the bottom card here. I'm going to show these cards one at a time. We have Mortals and Immortals, because there is a thick card. It looks clear down in there. We have then that standard one, this standard one, and Icarus Eternal Regard Icarus. I don't have a sleeve that's going to fit that, but I do. We're going to need to get more of these. Have a nice case for that Eternal Regard Icarus. I wish I had a sleeve for that. Let's look to see what Eternal Regard 1 in 60. So that's probably going to be the rarest hit we have. So I think it's unlikely at this point we're going to see another film cell, which is what I'm here for, the film cells, as I said. Makari. So we got another silver there and a green Crow parallel. I like that they say green parallel on these. I wish they said something on the rest of these. The silvers were 1 in 6.7, so not super rare, But everything that I pulled out as a hit here, I'm going to show off. I didn't pull, obviously, all the green parallels. Those are basically in every single one. I did it for the character cards. So, start out with the big hit here. That one, that's pretty cool. Then we have $2.99. Come on, slide down and touch further. There we go. $2.99. Circe, silver parallel. That was a nice hit. The film cell. That's my favorite one. Then we have the Immortals. Unimind silver. Green parallel Ajax. Eternals and Deviants. Green parallel Sprite. Bill Skarsgård as Crow. I forgot he played Crow. Green parallel Bill Skarsgård as Crow. And the final silver one there. I have eBay pulled up on the side here. Eternals, Sprite, film cell. That sells for about $2. And then let's do the Eternal Regard Icarus. So looks like about $2. You're not going to make your money back on these. Like, the odds of that are so incredibly low. But I'm doing it because I'm excited for the cards themselves. And anything I pull, like I said, has that history, and it is that added bonus for me. But with that, thanks for watching. And if you enjoy this content, please subscribe. Let me know your favorite pull from all of those cards as well. Leave a comment on that down below. Give the video a thumbs up. Check out the podcast as well. So on the YouTube channel, we put out videos every day, every weekday, on news, rumors, trading cards, comics, stuff like that. And so you can check those out. But we also have our 10-minute Marvel podcast where we talk news and rumors. You can find that here on YouTube. Click onto the channel, subscribe if you haven't already. We appreciate everybody who has subscribed. And then click on the podcast tab or search for 10-minute Marvel wherever you get your friendly neighborhood podcast from. But with that, we'll see you next time.